Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
Special teams did their job putting this offense back inside the 10. Now how can the defense respond? They'll start with the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Purdy. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. And this pass broken up. The contact. First and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Purdy. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and they turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Hardy. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. This complete to Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The final shot before break. Purdy over the middle, complete to Samuel. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the visiting Dolphins who come away victorious on the road.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Purdy. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Patton, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Complete to Jones. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And we're going to stop play here at least. Momentarily, it looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play,
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt drops him again for this. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Forced out to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. They hand this off to Harris. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Pickett back to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Pickett now on 1st down. It's brought in by Harris. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Oh, no, he lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Pickett. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. On the give, this is Harris. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
So many things go into making a good play on defense.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Purdy to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself...
From the 29.
Pickett. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So for Pittsburgh, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile,
and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he will have the... Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lance going to throw.
He finds his man complete. It's ball. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working from the gun, Lance. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. Now Montgomery running right.
Down to about the 37. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26.
From the gun, it's Lance. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
To throw, it's Lance. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He finds his man, complete. That's ball. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw there complete to Mooney. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Lance again. Caught by Montgomery. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing now is Lance. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Lance now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down again. T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was in.
And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Oh, Mooney, what a catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here comes Mooney now in the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now Lance. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And a short gain here, down to the 22. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alex Highsmith picks up his 2nd sack of the... Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. All right, this defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. They go over the middle, and
it's complete to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Locates Mooney on the out route.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance, that one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Lance.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's ball.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Lance.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Lance now on 1st down. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Lance.
And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like issue here. Maybe take some chances.
Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of points on the board, but enough for the win with how their defense was playing in this one.
Yeah, they certainly brought their A-game, didn't they? They weren't fooled by anything that was presented to them from start to finish. That defense, they might as well have told their offense, guys, just kick a field goal. We've got it today.
So for the Steelers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.